I'm working on some footage from the 23rd of December 2021. The footage I will show you starts at Krimpen aan den IJssel. Shall we teach you some Dutch? Krimpen aan den IJssel. Yeah, so it's a village near the IJssel, and the river is called Hollandsche IJssel, and that will bring you towards Gouda, famous of all the cheese. And the thing is, there is something special with the houses along this river, and you will see that in this footage, and you will see much more. By the way, if you are new to my video, I really hope you like the content that I produce on board of my trawler, Lady Lieselot. Welcome in this video. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber, a warm welcome back on board. It is good to have you on board again. Well, that's enough for now. Shall we start boating? Let me press play. The top of the VHF antenna on top of my mast is 7.20 meters. So with 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 840, 850, it is enough room for me, and I can leave my mast up. That sounds funny. Perhaps I should cut that out of the footage. Or I leave it in. Doesn't matter. We are all adults. The houses here on the quay have boat lifts. I will show you. And they lift their boat because it is not possible to have it moored in this river. Mostly because of the enormous amount of inland barges inbound and outbound, and also because of the tidal river, and you are not allowed to create your own mooring spot over here. So the only thing that you can do is build a lift, and that's what they do. So on the whole Oude IJssel you will find houses with these boat lifts. Port side, you see a container vessel approaching us. At the end of this river, it is a river until Gouda. Then there are locks, and behind the locks it becomes a canal. And halfway that canal they have a container terminal. And what you see is that he can lift his wheelhouse. Oude Kerk aan de IJssel. It's a home base for many inland barges, and it's the 23rd of December at the moment, so I guess that everybody just moors its barge and celebrate Christmas with the family.
around the corner. It is passing right now. There is a ferry between Gouda and Moordrecht. I will slow down because it's turning around. It comes from the Gouda area, turns and then drives back to Moordrecht. Funny, the car is backing up, riding, what's the word? Yeah, backing up. And then the ferry comes, turns on the river, brings the car back to the other shore, and then the car can drive. Within 1 kilometer we have the Gouda locks, Julianasluis. And Juliana was the name of our former queen. We have a king now, Willem-Alexander. His mother was Beatrix and her mother was Juliana. And this lock is named after her, Julianasluis. And there's a mandatory channel 18. Nevertheless, I will not use it because there is, how do you say it? Between 4 in the afternoon and 6 in the afternoon for 2 hours. The locks and the bridges do not open for recreational traffic because of causing a traffic jam. So unfortunately we are not allowed, and it is 30 past 4 now. Unfortunately we are not allowed to pass the lock for the next 1.5 hours. I will start up my port engine also. Let me ask about the traffic closure. Imagine that it is not true. Julianasluis, Lady Lieselot aan de buitenkant. Julianasluis, een hele goede middag. Klopt het nog steeds dat er een spitssluiting is tot 6 uur voor recreatie?
Nee hoor, bij de sluis is dat niet goed.
Maar ik begrijp dat ik gewoon door kan komen.
Ja, zeker.
Heel fijn. Nou, dan meld ik bij deze officieel aan.
Je mag naar de wachtwoordjes uitkomen, die loopt gelijk.
Heel fijn, dankjewel. Alright, we are lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky us. Lucky bastard. Look what I have created. This is a very special lock. Well, of course we have tidal situation as in every lock, but the walls are terrible, really terrible. They have this special type of wall, and therefore I have 2 fenders. I will show you. Let me start up the camera system, and then I switch to position 4. Oh, you can, and then, oh, perhaps I can change my view a little bit. Here you go. And there you see my 2 fenders. and I have a board besides on top of it, so that the strange wall at least well is difficult. I have created two fenders with a plank against them, so that the sheet pile which is in the lock does not damage the boat. Google Translate. It's the end of the day. It became difficult for me to pronounce, and then I thought, well, perhaps I should ask Google what words to use. Okay, switch that one to position 6. Oh, wrong. Okay. Have a look how nice she is parked, nevertheless. This one to 6. That one to 4. Well, don't you agree? That was a smooth mooring. Yeah, bridge is up. That was very, very nice. I am really happy that it worked that way. Okay, brightness of all equipment much lower because it's getting darker. I will switch on my red light district. Here we go. And then on starboard side you see Gouda. Won't need those two. I will slow down my speed, and I have to store the plank and the fenders. Okay, within 500 meters we have the train bridge in Gouda, and the bridge is 700 meters 700 centimeters, 7 meters high, so I have to lower my mast. I will slow down my speed. Exactly, then switch to autopilot. Of course I can steer on the flybridge, but why should you if it is that cold? Okay, next bridge has a height, deck level of 4 meters 90. Even with my mast down, I need 550. So unfortunately over here they have this rule of 1600 hours and 1800 hours, no openings for recreational traffic because of causing traffic jam. So I will moor Lady Lieselot and wait an hour. How about the wind? The wind is astern. Okay, so I have to be that is funny. Oh yeah, of course I do not know what the wind is because the mast is down. But I see my flag. Very nice. There's a commercial barge and they called me and they said, you are lucky because you can join the commercial barge through all the bridges you need. So hurry up. Leader, follow the leader. There's just 10 minutes between that I told you to wait, that I had to wait, and the barge passing by so I can join. Well, very nice. And a lot of prop wash.
Weet je wie erop in Amaliabrug?
Amaliabrug. Ik ben ik ben 5,50 meter hoog, dus je kunt al naar beneden.
Ik kan nog mee. Bedankt vast.
Yeah, alright, and the inland barge will continue his journey. Are there any boats or AIS targets coming towards us? No. Alright, well, in that case I will moor over here. I have to keep the K is pointing towards the bow over there.
Well, did you enjoy this journey? Yes, I did too. That was something, eh? Yeah. It was really fun to have you on board during this trip. I really liked it. And the thing is that you watched until the end, so that is worth a compliment. For sure.
let me bring you to the saloon, because the light is better over there. At least a couple of minutes ago I told you that I would bring you to Gouda, but we are moored at Waddinxveen. Who cares? It was a terrific journey. And Waddinxveen has nice berthing facilities, so that is the reason why I moored over here. Will you please give me the thumbs up and let me know that you appreciate the content that I produce? The guys from YouTube would love to know that. Well, you watched until the end, so that is important for me also. By the way, I really love your comments. Every time again, every video, there are a lot of comments, and I really love to read and respond to them. So thank you very much that you do that. Also, it's it's getting late. Well, nevertheless, it was good to have you on board. I will finish my dinner, and perhaps I will go to bed early this time. By the way, do I see you in the next video? Okay, bye bye now.